And I just feel like he know what he's supposed to do. He know what I'm supposed to smell like. So this is why I buy his stuff. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. Hey girl, hey. So in today's video we are gonna be talking about my favorite fragrance and fragrance that I purchased for the summertime, because one thing about me, I love to smell good. I'm always told that I smell good. So if you want to know what I smell like, just in case you ever imagine, then keep on watching. Okay, so I have two sets of fragrances. I have the ones that I wear out, and then I have the few that I wear in the house. I started buying fragrances to wear in the house because I realized that I was wasting up all my good stuff in the house and I didn't go anywhere, because I just love to wear fragrances around the house, even going to the gym or working out. Like, I just love to smell good, so I'm always putting on perfume. And not just that, I also spray perfume in my room too. Very rarely do I try new fragrances. I'm not a huge new fragrance person, let's just say that. Okay, whatever. I'll put the notes down below, because it's like, do y'all really care about notes? I know for a fact I don't care about notes. I don't know what the hell notes smell like. Like, I literally, people will tell me like, oh, this has like bergamot, it has the only notes that I know is vanilla, and everybody knows what vanilla smells like. Like, I don't know what anything, like, I don't know. I remember I was online a whole night trying to figure out what oud smelled like literally was trying to figure out what oud smelled like watching videos trying to figure it out, because like, I don't even know what the hell it smells like, so it's like, what's the point? So we're gonna start off with the ones that I do wear out but not as often, and then to my favorite. So my least favorite to my most favorite. No, I don't want to say least favorite, because I do like all of them. So I'm gonna start with the ones that I don't wear as much down to the ones that I do wear a lot. Okay, so the ones that I do wear out, the first one that I have right here is by Maison Francis. So a lot of my fragrances are by Maison Francis. He's like my favorite, so I wear a lot of his fragrances. For a while I used to only wear Maison Francis and literally never tried anything else, but as I said, during lockdown I had to realize, girl, you're not Kim Kardashian, you gotta buy some cheaper stuff to wear around the house. So I started like exploring other options. So anyways, this one right here is called Gentle Fluidity Gold. The fluid inside used to actually be purple, and then I ran out and I bought another one and they sent it and it was gold. I was like, what the hell is this? So I had to call up everywhere like, why is it gold, why is it gold? But then they were like, they changed the fluid, so now it's gold instead of purple. This perfume, it's so funny because I didn't realize that I was traumatized by 2020 until I smelled this perfume this year, because I used to wear this a lot last year, like especially like around fall time. I used to wear this a lot, and when I repurchased this year and I smell it, like, it literally gave me back some, I don't know, but I just feel, it makes me sad. Like, I don't know why, like, it's just so weird, but it really makes me sad when I smell this. For whatever reason, it just reminds me of last year. And I know we all had a terrible 2020, but it just really reminds me of last year, and it just makes me really sad for whatever reason. So yeah, this right here is Gentle Fluidity Gold. It smells like let me see let me see if I can describe this. Listen, I don't know why I chose to do this video, because I can't describe shit, but it smells like what I'm supposed to smell like. Just kidding. But no, this one, it smells like a little, it smells like floral. It's not super floral, it's clean. A lot of my fragrances, you're gonna see the theme for a lot of my fragrances is gonna be clean, because I do like clean scents. I don't really like floral, I don't like nothing else. I don't know what other categories there are as far as fragrances go, but my favorites are clean. I do like clean. So it just smells, it has floral in here, but it's not overpowering. Like Maison Francis, he just do the floral good. Like, it's not overpowering. It doesn't smell like your grandmother powder puff. Like, you literally smells clean. So it just smells clean. It smells really good. Like, you know what? Okay, I'm going on way too long about one fragrance, but let me tell you, the very first time I smelled this, I was trying to burst my brain. I'm like, what does this shit smell like? Like, it reminded me of something. Like, I couldn't remember. And I figured it out. I figured it out like days later, about like a month later. It actually smells just like, what is it? Gucci Bamboo. And then it hit me, I'm like, holy crap, Gucci Bamboo literally is the same color, because you know the fluid in Gucci Bamboo is purple as well. So I'm guessing it has the same note, because the fluid, as I said, in this used to be purple, so until they switch it to gold. So whatever note is in Gucci Bamboo, it's in here too. So that's what it reminded me of. But I don't wear this one as much, because like I said, now I'm traumatized by it, so I don't wear it as much anymore. But I went through so many bottles of these last year, but I don't really I don't wear it as much anymore this year. So now my second one that I don't wear as much, this one here, it is called Oud Satin Mood by Maison Francis again. And like I said, I was online trying to figure out what the hell oud smelled like, because I was eyeing this perfume for so long, but it was so hard for me to get it because I didn't know what the hell it's. By the way, every Maison Francis perfume that I do have, they're blind purchases. Like, I literally just bought them, just buy them, because I look online, read reviews, and then just buy them. So for this one, I had the wrong impression of this perfume because for some reason when I was looking at it, I thought it was like, you know how like very incensey and oily, like the box. If you look at the box, I'll probably put a picture of the box right here somewhere. It's like over there in the dresser. But if you look at the box, just I don't want to do that because I feel like it's gonna be a little bit discriminatorive. Is that a word? Like, I don't want to offend anybody, so I'm not gonna do that. But it just, by the look of it, it just looks like a certain way, and I don't really like those scents. Like anything that has like a heavy oil, incense, like it really irritates me. It gives me headaches. Like, I kid you not, when I was watching reviews for this fragrance, I had a headache. And this is why they say the power of the mind is not a joke, but I kid you not, I had headaches. Like, I had the worst headache ever. Like, I was up just watching reviews trying to figure out, do I want to get this or not, and I had a headache. I had to go to sleep. It doesn't smell as intimidating as it looks. It actually smells so powdery, and it smells clean. Like, I remember when I actually bought it, when I got it, I was like, oh my god. And you know what I do with this? I haven't worn this one out yet, but I've been spraying it in my room because I do love the powder. It smells like powder, and I'm a powder fan. Like, I freaking love powder. I used to use the powder scents in my car. They don't even sell them anymore, so every time I go to a car shop, I'm like, did y'all get powder? And they're like, no, they don't have them anymore. Like, they're discontinued. But I freaking love powder, like baby powder. It just smells very clean, and I just love it. So it smells really powdery and just clean. So I'm guessing that's what oud smells like. Is this supposed to smell powder? Like, I literally was online. I'm like, what the hell does oud smells like? Because I wanted to know what oud smells like. But it smells very well. This one, it smells good. It smells clean. It smells powdery. It's unisex as well. I'm a huge fan of unisex fragrances because I don't really like too florally fragrances. I just like clean, sharp, just smell good. Like, I just want to smell good, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I do. This one is the second one that I don't wear as much, I would say. Thirdly, we have this right here, Baccarat Rouge. Obviously, you cannot get Maison Francis fragrances and not get Baccarat. For a very long time, Baccarat was my favorite. I used to literally wear Baccarat religiously every single time. I used to just only get this, and just every time I run out, I re-up because this is all I would buy. But I still love this. Obviously, I do wear it a lot, but not too much. This fragrance has gotten really popular, obviously, on social media. Everybody smells like Baccarat and money, which is cool. I love it. I don't care if anybody smells, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not that kind of girl who don't want to smell like anybody else, because these kind of fragrances, they're niche fragrances, so it smells different on everybody based on your body chemistry. And the crazy thing is, I've actually never ever gone out in public and smell Baccarat on anybody. As popular as it is, I've never been out and smell it on anybody. And it was so crazy because I actually don't get a lot of compliment with this fragrance, which is crazy because everybody will tell you that when they put it on, everybody compliment them. I don't get a lot of compliment, but it doesn't matter because I'm like, I smell good, and I know people, their nose isn't mature enough to recognize this good shit, so it don't bother me. But seriously though, like, I don't really buy perfume based on how many compliments I just get it if I like it, because it's like so crazy. My most complimented fragrance from Maison Francis, I don't even like, so I had to return it. It's called Grandiflorum. Like, it really smelled good, but it has that oil incense undertone that just gave me a headache. But I got so many compliments on that perfume, but I had to return it because, girl, it wasn't given what it was supposed to give for me. So yeah. Also, next to the Baccarat perfume, we have the Baccarat oil. I recently purchased this for the first time because my mom wanted one and she was obsessed with it. And the crazy thing is, when I purchased it first, I was confused because I was like, did they accidentally send me the perfume? Because it's like, so I thought the oil was gonna be mad tiny because it was like a lot cheaper than the fragrance. So in my mind, I thought it was gonna be so tiny. And then when I noticed that it's like literally the same size in the same bottle, I'm like, okay, there's no way this is gonna, you know, it's gonna last. And it's so crazy because when I was reading the reviews on Neiman, everybody was saying it smells so good, but it doesn't last. And then when I got it, I'm like, really, people? Like, y'all, you pay less than half of the price for this than you do for the perfume. Do y'all really think this man is gonna give you his good stuff for this cheap? But this shit right here, it smells so good. It smells so much better than the actual perfume. Well, no. It doesn't smell better, but it smells so much more feminine because, you know, it's unisex, so men wear this as well. The oil, it's more feminine. Like, it smells more fruity. Like, it gives me like a mango vibe. Like, it just smells so freaking good. And I feel like it lasts long. And it's so crazy because, like I said, this is my mom's favorite fragrance as well. And whenever she wears it, she like, it doesn't smell, she said she doesn't smell it a lot, but I still smell it on her. And that's the thing with niche fragrances too, because after a while it changes and you stop smelling it, but people around you, they're gonna still smell it too. This is why you gotta take it easy with them, because you're still gonna be smelling good, but you're not gonna smell yourself. So you have to take it easy because you don't want to overpower people. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? This is randomly, let me just throw this one in there. It's just not even, I picked this up the other day. This is Patchouli by Hermes. I picked it up the other day. I was in the store and they gave me a sample. And then I'm like, you know what? It smells good. And then I got it. But I wore it a lot. I literally got this probably 3 weeks ago or less. And look at that. It's almost half because I wear it a lot in the house as opposed to going out. But yeah, I haven't worn this one out yet, but I do wear it in the house a lot. But it smells good. I can't really figure out what it smells like, to be honest, but it just smells good. It smells really clean, and I like clean, so yeah. But I bought this one to wear out. This is why it's in the out collection, because I bought it to wear it out. But it just so happened that I've literally just been wearing this around the house since I've gotten it. Okay, and then my favorite is this right here by Maison Francis as well, and it's called Feminine Plurial. I think that's how you say it. This right here, it really smells like what I'm supposed to smell like. Like, it just smells so clean. Like, it smells clean. You know what's so crazy? Because when I was reading reviews of this, people were saying like it smells soapy and stuff, and I'm like, why would you not want to smell like soap? Smelling like soap is good. And it's so crazy because I wore this the other night and I gave someone a hug and they were like, what do you use? Do you use like Tide or Gain? And I'm like, neither, but I'm guessing because it smells soapy, that's just what hit them. It's like, you know, detergent, clean soap. But no, it doesn't smell like Tide. It doesn't smell like Gain because those don't even smell that good. It really doesn't smell soapy to me. Like, I don't get that, but it does smell so clean. It's floral, but it doesn't smell like flowers. Like, I hate floral. Like, it doesn't smell like a Marc Jacob daisy, like floral shit. Like, I don't like those. Like, it give me headache. Maison Francis, he just like, he does floral really well. Like, he just know what he's doing. Like, I love that man so much. I love his fragrances because they all have like a cute story behind them. I just feel like he know what he's supposed to do. He know what I'm supposed to smell like. So this is why I buy his stuff, because he just know. And I actually do get a lot of compliments when I wear this, and it stays on your clothes, because I was in my closet earlier and I smell whatever I wore out last weekend. It smells really, really good. It smells good. It smells good. Okay, so that is it for the home, for the going out fragrances. That's it. Like I said, I don't have a large collection because I'm not that kind of person to just collect perfumes like that, because I just only rock with a few. That's it. Like, I don't feel the need to get a lot, and these perfumes, they're not cheap, so I'm not gonna be getting a lot of them anyway. So I started wearing other perfumes around the house because I was at home. I was working from home and I like to look good. And it's so crazy because I saw someone on Twitter says, you know, you shouldn't associate being at home with looking bummy. And I was like, that's the best thing ever, because that definitely described me. Like, when I'm at home, like, I look good. Like, I look good in the house. I wake up, I take a shower, I look good, I smell good. Like, I look good in the house, because it's like, you don't want to be at home looking homeless. You know what I mean? Like, no, especially in the pandemic, you want to keep your spirit high, and when you look good, your spirits are high. So I only have 3 that I do wear around the house, and they're all running down. And as you can tell, they're running down because we home. I'm working from home, so yeah, I'm home, so I do wear them a lot. So this one is Replica. I hope I'm saying that right. It's Replica by, it's Jazz Club by Replica. I can't say that, by Maison Margiela. And this one, I just love it. Like, it smells very smoky. It smells like fall. I feel like this is like a fall scent, but it smells very good. It smells like a tobacco, like a cigar. Like, I feel like that's the vibe that it gave me. It's like a cigar. It's a male fragrance, but it just smells really, really good. So I really do like that one. Another one that I do wear around the house is this one here by YSL. this right here, it just smells good. Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I wear this out the house. I am not gonna lie, I do wear this one out the house sometimes because it just smells that good. Like, it smells clean, it smells floral, but it doesn't smell like my grandmother. It just smells like, it smells like a bad bitch. It smells like what you're supposed to smell like. Like, it smells so good. Like, every time I wear this, I do get a lot of compliments on it. It just smells really, really good. I remember the very first time I sprayed this fragrance right here. I sampled this fragrance in Sephora. I literally had a guy chase me down in the mall. He literally chased me, and I combined it with another fragrance that I'm about to talk about next. I combined both of them together, and I kid you not, this guy ran behind me in the mall to ask me what the hell I was wearing. Like, I kid you not. And I know he wasn't trying to hit on me because I was with a whole nother guy. He literally ran behind me. He was like, what are you wearing? And I told him. I guess he wanted to buy it for his girl, which is like really, really cute. But yes, he ran. Like, I kid you not. He was like, excuse me. Like, yeah. So, yeah. This one right here. It smells really, really good. I really do like it. And then last but not least of what I do wear around the house is this right here, Valentino. What is the name? Lord have mercy. I don't even know if it has a name. Did I say the name for this one? YSL. I think this one is called Libre. Yeah, this one is called Libre. YSL Libre. And then this one is just Valentino. I don't even know if it has a name, but this one, it smells really good too. And if you notice, the perfumes that I do wear around the house, they're done because I work from home. I'm always home. Valentino, it smells really good. I don't even know what it... It's also floral, but not overbearing. Like, it just smells like... I don't know. Let me tell y'all something. If you're trying to figure out what a certain perfume smell like, Lord, please watch another video because this done horrible as far as describing what they actually smells like. But this is just to let y'all know a few of my favorite. I don't really get into the detail, the notes and whatever, but I'll still take time just to list the notes down below, just in case y'all know what notes smells like and want more information on that. I'll definitely link put the notes down below, and I'll also link each one of these fragrances down below. These two together, they're literally a mega force. I'm telling you, the guy chased me down in the mall when I sprayed both of these on myself in Sephora, because that's what I do. I used to go in Sephora and just spray all the damn perfume. But yeah, these two smell so good. And also, I don't really get perfumes from Sephora. I don't get fragrances from Sephora. I don't know what it is. I've always had a bad experience. Like, I remember once my mom ordered a fragrance from Sephora and the bottle was empty. Like, that is so crazy. But I'm guessing somebody bought the fragrance and then used it and then returned it. Probably swapped their old fragrance out, which is just so tacky. Like, people who do tacky shit like that, like, karma is gonna get you. Like, don't do bad things because, you know what I mean, you think nobody's watching. Karma is watching. Like, who would do that? You know what I mean? So yeah, they switched out the fragrance. The fragrance was empty. So yeah, and also when I first got this replica, I sampled it in Nordstrom. But I'm like, let me think about it and walk around the mall. When I'm done, I'll get out. If I really do want it, I'll get it on my way out because the parking garage is like literally through Nordstrom. So I went into Sephora and then I was like, you know what, let me get it. I saw that they had it in Sephora. So when I was getting my other stuff at Sephora, I was like, you know what, let me get that. And then for some reason, the lady gave me a sample of it as well. And then I smelled the sample and it was like, it was pure alcohol. I'm like, no, that's not what I smelled in Nordstrom. Like, I just don't know what it is. I've had bad experiences with getting any fragrances from Sephora, so I just never get fragrances from there. And also Ulta Beauty too, like their I don't know if it's old or maybe they leave their fragrance out for too long, but Ulta Beauty fragrances just never smell like it's supposed to smell like. So yeah, I just don't get my fragrances from there, like, at all. So yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you made it this far in this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Like, Lord have mercy, girl, you made it this far. You made it this far. Might as well subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.